this is what I came up with.
It started life as a VW camper van, the high-top version. But I've stripped it of its hippie heritage to turn it into a vehicle that can bare its teeth in a dangerous post-apocalyptic world. And I love it. I'm so unbelievably pleased with this thing. I feel invincible, ready, prepared.
Which is hardly surprising, given the modifications I've made.
At the front, a battering ram, because you can be pretty sure the roads won't be clear. The ram itself is fitted with spikes for fending off zombies at close quarters. Then, up top, a bank of powerful rally lights to cut through the murky soup of a nuclear winter. Of course, not everyone I meet will be friendly. So, up here. Weapons rack. Everything I need to defend myself against cannibals and zombies. Round here, water, essential. Subtle stuff too. I don't want to stand out, hence the camouflage paint. But perhaps most importantly of all, the whole of my bug-out camper van has been armour plated. I really have thought of everything.
No, you haven't. All you've done is ruined a perfectly good camper van.
And
No,
the jumper.
I haven't. It's brilliant. It's bulletproof all over.
It's bulletproof?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
sounds like it.
Yeah, tanks feel like that.
Okay then.
Yeah.
These are guns. Use them.
What, on you?
No, on the van. Shoot it.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
Yes.
Ha! Didn't go through. Chip the paint. That's all you've done.
Yes. Hammond.
Yep.
What you're suggesting is these aliens, they're going to travel trillions of miles using a propulsion system that we can't even conceive, and then they're going to try and take over the world using 177 air rifles.
Well, if they do, I shall be ready for them.
Especially given what I've done in here.
Inside, I've turned this once humble camper van into literally the highest tech command centre imaginable. Up front, carbon dioxide scrubbers, just like the ones on Apollo 13. They will purify the air, even in case of radiation. And you can measure that radiation on these systems up here. Water. May not be able to find it, need to make it, it's essential. I fitted a system that recycles urine. Basically, you do your number ones up there. Operate the pumps, they send the results up and across and into the water purification system here. And it emerges from that as purest drinking water. Food, I'm gonna need it. I've got a chicken. It lays eggs, they go in there. And perhaps best of all, the pâté de foie gras of the bug-out community, chicken soup. I love all this. Setting out into the wilderness in my little house on wheels, knowing I've got everything I need, whatever happens. What the?
Am I penetrating his bulletproof armour?
Yes, and his food.
Oh, that's my own urine! Are you two doing this?
Yes, he is. I'd get out of the way if I were you.
The problem with the chicken is it moves around, making this a... Oh, good idea.
Knit. Right, reloading, James, reloading.
Oh, yes!
Good shot.
Not bad, was it?
Sort of game over though now, really.
Right.
It wasn't game over though, because I went back to the drawing board and started again.
3 months work. I've used the same basic interior setup, but I've completely rethought the armour plating so that whatever those two have
Now, this is a Scimitar light reconnaissance tank. It's small,
It's quite fast, it's quite manoeuvrable. Its job is to sort of skip around the battlefield like a goat and find stuff. Now look at Hammond running around in a mad panic. He thinks I'm going to shoot him with my tank, but I'm not. I'm just here to mark him with a laser. He's going to shoot him.
Yes, this is a Challenger 2 main battle tank. And this really is a bug-out vehicle. Certainly it's a lot better than, I don't know, a Hyundai with spikes on the wheels. It'll totally protect its occupants from radiation, nuclear fallout, gas, even a direct hit, thanks to its incredible armour, from any known battlefield weapon. Then there's its gun, which is, well, there's no other word, enormous. 120 millimetres. And it could hit a target, let's say, Richard Hammond's van, while the tank itself is doing 30 miles an hour over rough ground. I think, though, today I shall fire while stationary because I want to savour the moment. OK, thank you, chaps, so we could stop there. Right, going down.
Roger, going down.
Oh, dear. I've loaded the gun with a high explosive shell. It's a tracer shell, so we'll be able to monitor its progress as it arcs toward the target.
Oh, Commander Clarkson, this is fantastic. I can see him right there, and he's painted. Have you got him?
Yeah.
You bastards! Oh, just put him out of his misery, will you?
Fire! I'm not sure his bug-out vehicle was quite as strong as he may have led you to believe.
Right.
Many months later, I was ready to unveil my third attempt. An impregnable fortress.
Oh yeah! This is bug-out heaven! I've used as my inspiration the armoured personnel carrier from Aliens, on the basis that if it can protect Sigourney Weaver from that metal bitey thing with teeth, it can keep me safe from Jeremy Clarkson and James May. Underneath this beast are the basic elements of an Alvis stalwart. So it was already armour-plated, amphibious, massively powerful, six-wheel drive and four-wheel steering.
And what I've gone and done is improve it.
It's got a honeycombed lattice work of ceramic steel armour plating that's 3 times thicker than the armour you'll find on the turret of an Abrams A1 M1 tank. In testing, I fired a 7.62 round at that hull, and all it left was a mark like that one. This thing is incredible. Whatever those two are planning this time, it won't work. They won't be able to damage my soup now.
Drone feed stabilised. Vehicle spotted in the open. 4-5 stand by to engage target.
4-5 stood to engage target. This shell is twice as powerful as the shell we fired from the tank, and it can hit a target 13 miles away. Loading weapon. room, gun loaded, gun ready.
Fire mission. Target number Uniform Tango 1805. Altitude 35. Direction 4600. Gun. Target line 130. Ready 68.
Command approved.
45. Engage.
Command approved, 4-5. Fire.
They're bored. They've realised I'm unhurtable. Given up.
5 seconds to impact.
They probably think it's really funny. They probably think I'm out here all unconscious.
4-5. Target destroyed.